Hi there, Coach Alexa here. Third video in my series on recovery, and today I'm going to talk all about food. So we are what we eat, aren't we? Really, literally every kind of molecule, atom, chemical, process, structure in our body is made out of what we eat, apart from some vitamin D, which we get from the sun. So it's super, super important to bear in mind what we're eating, for general health and well-being. But today I'm going to talk specifically about our running and our recovery. So there is a bit of a window of around 90 minutes long after we do any form of training where our body uses what we eat more efficiently to recover. So in that time, it's a good idea to refuel on some carbohydrate. It's a good idea to have some form of protein, wherever that might come from in your diet. And also thinking about some nutrients, some vitamins and minerals, because our body uses those as part of our recovery and rebuilding and generally getting stronger and fitter process as well. So as an example, one of my go-to sort of post-long run recovery, sort of smallish meals, but too big to class as a snack, is beans on toast. So wholemeal bread with a few seeds in it for the carbohydrates and baked beans for the protein. Some nutrients, some micronutrients, vitamins and minerals in there as well. But think things with nuts and seeds for your vitamins and minerals, colourful vegetables, plenty of variety on your plate in general. Is going to be really, really good for giving your body what you need to be recovering and rebuilding after each training session, which we're probably doing, a few times a week. So we use our food as fuel to help us recover and rebuild. For general kind of life processes, for the vitamins and minerals are actually used as part of the creative process to release energy from our energy stores and turn it into movement when we're running. So what we eat is really important, but I think we also need to bear in mind that culturally, in every culture in the world, food is also an important part of celebration, of time with family. So food is more than what's in it. And it is absolutely more than just the calories. That is a hugely oversimplified way of thinking about food. We get a huge amount out of the balance of carbohydrates and proteins and fats. None of them are bad. We just need all of them in a varying balance depending on the training we're doing. But those vitamins and minerals that we get from our food are really, really super important as well. So having a good varied diet, as I say, plenty of colour in the vegetables, fruits and foods that you're eating, and a nice variety of different sources of these different vitamins and minerals. There are some fantastic books that you can read. I personally love Renee McGregor. She's got a couple of great books that are running specific. She's a dietitian that will help you understand more about the fuels that we need and where we need to get things from for our food. Fast Fuel for Running Success is the best of her running related books. So yeah, think about it from an overall training perspective, but also think about it from a recovery perspective. That 90-minute window after you've done a run or a long hike or whatever, where refueling is going to be key, because what our body takes on in that time period is going to be used that much more efficiently to help us recover quicker from that session and crack on to the next one as soon as possible. I hope that's helpful.